How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace and today we are checking out Donovan, Sunshine Superman. So somebody told me this was in like an ad recently of some sort. I haven't really watched anything on TV in a while, so I didn't get a chance to watch the commercial or anything like that, but I thought it'd be cool to check out. I did just a little bit of research on who Donovan was. He was born Donovan Phillips Lech, and he's a Scottish musician that's been active since 1964. I saw he worked with various musicians, including members of the Beatles and Led Zeppelin, so I thought that was really cool. But yeah, I'm excited to check this one out, so I said we go ahead and get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, Donovan, Sunshine Superman. Here we go. Definitely has that 60s vibe to
it. Sunshine came softly through my window today. Could have tripped out easy, but I've changed my way. It'll take time, I know it, but in a while you're gonna be mine. Style, 'cause I've made my mind up, you're going to be mine. I'll tell you right now, ain't a trick in a book, and I baby, all that I can find. Everybody's hustling just to have a little scene. When I say we'll be cool, I think that you know what I mean. At sunset, do you remember when? I know a beach where, baby, it never ends. When you've made your mind up forever to be mine, I'll pick up your hand and slowly blow your little mind. 'Cause I've made my mind. You're going to be mine. I'll tell you right now, ain't a trick in a book, and now, baby, all that I can find.
This song has some really great energy. It's very upbeat. It's very like happy-go-lucky. His vocals are very like clean throughout the song. I definitely like that. There's also vocal harmony happening throughout in different portions. And the backing vocals, I think they sound like his. So I think what they did is they layered his vocals on top just during those parts, but it could be somebody else singing. I looked through everybody that played on this track and he was the only one listed for vocals, so I think that's what it was. There's some really cool instrumentation throughout this. Like the song started off with just bass. I thought that was like a really cool way to start the song. And I keep hearing this stringed instrument. I'm not sure what it is, but it really sounds cool. It just adds this great sound to it. And yeah, I went and looked up, who played on this track and to see like what instruments are being played here, maybe to try and figure out what that instrument was. And I did see a couple of names I recognized. So we got Jimmy Page and John Paul Jones playing on this. I thought that was awesome. So just going through the list, so we have Donovan on vocals, acoustic guitar, and tambura. And I think that's the stringed instrument I keep hearing. I'm not really sure. Jimmy Page and Eric Ford are playing electric guitar. John Cameron on harpsichord. That could also be the instrument that I'm hearing throughout. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's both. We also have Spike Heatley on double bass, John Paul Jones on bass, Bobby Orr on drums, and Tony Carr on percussion. So way more people than I thought were playing on this song. I wouldn't have been able to tell you that many people or that many instruments, but it creates this phenomenal song. I'm definitely enjoying it, and I'm ready to check out the rest of it. So I said we go ahead and get back to it. So here we go.
I'll tell you right now, ain't a trick in a book, and now, baby, all that I can
Way different than I was expecting for a guitar solo with Jimmy Page.
Superman or Green Lantern ain't got nothing on me.
with the fade out. So yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting a guitar solo like we got in this song from someone like Jimmy Page. I know he did, music before Led Zeppelin. I don't know what kind of music he did. Obviously, he did some stuff like this, but I don't know what other kinds of genres he did outside of Zeppelin, basically. So I thought that was like really cool to hear. It's definitely got a very psychedelic sound to it. We also got a fade out at the end, which I kind of wasn't expecting, but I did think that was interesting. Going through the lyrics, like I get this impression that it's a love song about someone that he's like interested in. I was kind of curious about verse 1 because it kind of feels different from the other verses and from the chorus. Sunshine came softly through my window today. Could have tripped out easy, but I changed my way. Like, it just kind of gives off this impression that he was going to do drugs or something. I'm not really sure. Looking at the chorus, I've made up my mind, you're going to be mine. Like, it definitely has this idea of a love song of this person that like has feelings for somebody, and he's got these ideas of things they can do, like going to the beach at sunset. But the song definitely has like this psychedelic sound to it, which is really awesome. I'm definitely been enjoying that lately. And like looking over this article that I found, now I did this after I've listened to it and after I kind of made my guesses and stuff, but based on what I'm reading here, he said it's not a normal love song. On the face of it, the song is about being with Linda again, which I believe is his future wife. But Sunshine is a nickname for acid. The Superman is the person capable of entering higher states because it's not easy to go into the fourth dimension and see the matrix of the universe in which everything is connected. The line, everybody's hustling, referred to the pop scene at the time where you could lose yourself very easily. But yeah, this is definitely an awesome song. I definitely love the arrangement of it and the clean vocals and everything. I definitely had a lot of fun checking this one out. Definitely wouldn't mind checking out more from Donovan. If y'all have any suggestions or anything I should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check the description for all the cool stuff like the socials, the link to the video, the buy me a coffee link for any priority requests. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment #Superman. I think that's it for this reaction, and I'll check you out in the next one. Bye guys.